Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time we talk about one of my favorite things from the couple times I played, Dying Light: The Beast. The truck is great, the cutscenes are a nice new touch to the series, exploring at night is actually terrifying again, but one of the things that stuck out to me most were the Volatile Hives. If you played the following DLC from the first Dying Light back in the day, then you know what to expect here. However, they stepped it up not just one level, but 10. The Dying Light franchise director recently revealed in an interview with Thumb Wars that there's a fully explorable cave network beneath Castor Woods. And they said it's the largest underground space they've ever built and haven't shown a single second of it yet. The huge Volatile Hive I came across was for the purpose of a side quest, so I still don't think we have any idea of what to expect with this cave network they're talking about here. But if it's anything like this, then there's a lot more to this game than I thought. So I won't dive into the specifics of why you're here for the side quest, but here's a bit of an idea. For the mission, you're intended to sneak your way around, climbing among the walls and stay clear of the weird new straitjacket howlers, which are a major step up from Dying Light 2, I must say. I wish I could say to stay clear of volatiles, but I think I saw 2 in the entire cave, which is a shame. I did come across a lot of those high volatiles though, so there's that. Getting spotted by those leads to them letting out a screech, which immediately gives away your position. However, I always had enough time to escape before it ever became an issue. With how big of a cave this is, like just look at it, come on, they could have thrown a demolisher down there. But we've seen from the trailers, there's mine shafts and other underground areas, so there's a lot of possibilities. What I really liked was how much the cave kept changing the more you explored. You go from swimming to climbing to randomly getting jump scared. It never got old and always visually looked great. Especially with that flashlight, which is also a big step up from Dying Light 2. There's a lot of attention to detail down there, especially when you factor in all the environmental storytelling. Like in one corner I came across a wall of bodies reaching up a gate or a small family cuddled together. I think a lot of people, most people would walk right past it and think nothing of it in the moment, but a lot of these little details really do add up. I also came across a few little notes like this one, leaving behind some pretty harsh words. In general, I liked exploring down here a lot, but I do think it was too easy to explore straight up and needed some sort of major threat to spice it up a bit. Every time I got spotted, I could just climb a ledge and be just fine, so that's what I kept doing. I liked how much verticality there was. You can play the mission entirely in stealth if you wanted to, but that also meant it was a bit of a breeze. I guess I need to play on that brutal difficulty, which is said to be for Dying Light veterans, so we'll see if that gives me what I'm looking for when the time comes. But if the rest of Dying Light: The Beast's underground areas look as good as this, and maybe contain a few more zombies here and there, then hell yeah. Also, all of the Chimera boss fights from what I've seen have taken place outside above ground, so I would love to see one take place in a battle arena like this. But I don't want to give too much away, so I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you think about the cave or the possibility of a full-on cave system down below. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed your first full look at the Volatile Hives, and stop by for the next one everyone, and adios.